Well, well, well. Not that bad. The writing goals could have been a little better, but we'll talk about that in a moment. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm JC. Today's video is going to be my February goals video, and I wanted to also kind of wrap up January and tell you how I did. Because I didn't actually do half bad considering. Always could have been better, but now my goal was to finish the Mackenzie Brown Book 4 draft. I didn't do that. I also did not start the read-through of The Weight of Her. I'm not entirely sure why that was actually a goal for last month instead of a possible, because even in my revision and editing planner, I didn't have me starting the read-through until February. So I'm not entirely sure why that was there, but I didn't start it anyway. Start brainstorming for a short story collection, which I did start brainstorming. Work towards finishing When Love Calls, the second draft. I have been working on that a lot more actually, and to reformat my poetry book To Love with Sorrow to prepare for publishing, which it releases next Friday, February 10th, and I did do that. My YouTube goals, I accomplished most of my, actually I just realized, I just went into the YouTube studio and saw that I actually made my subscriber goal, because the other day I had not. But my goal was to gain 10 subscribers. I had 838 at the beginning of January, so I wanted to gain at least 10. I have 848. I just looked a few minutes ago, and so that made me feel very happy. I did post my masterclass video, and I kept up with my regular stream and stuff. I'll get into the business part because that's just very disappointing. Anyway, goals for February are to release my second poetry collection, To Love with Sorrow, which it will be done next Friday. It releases. The second one is to finish the second draft of When Love Calls. I'm really trying to get that finished as close to when I start the read through of The Weight of Her as possible, because I just kind of want to be done with the second draft of When Love Calls before I start that read through. I don't want to have the two stories mixed in my head because they're similar. They're both contemporary fiction, whereas Mackenzie Brown is mystery, so it's not really the same. The third one is to read through The Weight of Her and go through the critique feedback that I got and start the revision process. Well, I want to do a straight read through first to kind of, yeah, that's how I did with When Love Calls, which is how I realized I needed to change it entirely. But my backup goals, okay, so I have the three main goals, but I have two backups that, I'd like to work on if I can get to them. So my backup goals is to continue brainstorming and hopefully start outlining my short story collection, 7 Deadly Sins, and to work towards finishing book 4 of Mackenzie Brown, the first draft. My YouTube goals are to continue with my writing blogs, to actually continue in the editing series, which is I want to continue and wrap up When Love Calls, and then start the season 2, if you will, of the editing series as I go through the read through and revision process for The Weight of Her. And the third one is to put out another masterclass. Amanda Gorman is the next one. 4 is to gain 10 new subscribers. I think that's probably just going to be my steady goal, because I don't want to get ahead of myself thinking I can gain more than 10 subscribers in a month, but I don't want to sell myself short either and say that I can't gain any. So And then to maintain my regular Monday, Thursday uploads, the business goals. Mostly just to continue submitting proposals for Upwork, and hasn't been going that well, but I still try to promote my Fiverr, to promote my Patreon, continue promoting the store, send out February's newsletter, and to post new author interviews weekly. Those are my goals for February. Going to slide over and let you see me writing my goals out and then resetting the Kanban board, and then I shall see you on the other side. And there you have it, February's goals. So there you have it. Those are my goals for the month of February. I hope that I can achieve most of them. All of them would be great, but at least most of them. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure that you hit the like and subscribe button. I post videos on Mondays and Thursdays. I live stream on Wednesdays, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let me know what your goals are for February and how you did for the month of January. Also, I'm going to give you a sneak peek at my cover as this video ends. So make sure you stay tuned so you can get an early look at what the cover looks like. Until next time, have a blessed day. Bye.